BB851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
For the European aviation sector, the past couple of months or so have been increasingly cheerful for both short-haul and long-haul carriers, with many countries resuming travel to destinations around the world. It's allowed airlines from British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, to even your Ryanair and EasyJets to reinstate a significant number of routes in their network, and in addition, see the many financial benefits from carrying more passengers per month. For Ryanair, they've witnessed bookings continue to rise, and also passengers carried continue to grow with every passing month. But now, their situation is looking rather bleak as countries begin to worry as the winter season approaches and cases continue to rise. Some European nations also are starting to enter into lockdowns. It's put travel plans up in the air in what is typically meant to be the most important and busiest time of the year for these airlines, with people scrambling to see loved ones, whether it be throughout Europe, the United Kingdom, or many other destinations. This comes as they embark on their holidays, which are very much earned. An interview broadcasted by none other than Eurocontrol indicates that Ryanair, while experiencing another great month so far, that being November, in the past couple of days has seen numbers plummet due to restrictions being imposed across Europe. And it really is best described by the chief executive of the group, the airline is now back under pressure. One of the absolute last things you can imagine an airline like Ryanair would want, just as things are slowly but surely improving as time does indeed go on. So far, the chief executive noted, not only is Austria locking down, but other countries will also likely follow, with Germany in an increasingly downward spiral with their cases spiking. This is a worst case possible scenario that would impact the festive period significantly for Ryanair. The primary low-cost carrier was one airline that had actually benefited considerably from the resumption of travel. Their recovery rates have been far higher than the majority of other airlines in the same sector, which is now again at risk of plummeting back down. UK Airlines, you may recall, many months ago screamed out for more transparency regarding travel from the government, noting that if they didn't get this transparency when people needed to return to fly, these airlines simply would not be here, as they would not be able to survive many more months of a downward spiral. This is why if certain countries begin locking down, not only is it going to adversely impact the operations within the country, but it's going to impact the route network of many of your low-cost airlines like that of Ryanair and even other airlines that are based solely in these said countries. Say if Germany was to enter into a lockdown, Lufthansa would be significantly impacted, and as you are probably already aware from the countless videos covering them on the channel, that's worst case scenario as an airline, as they've been through an incredibly difficult 2-year period. But it's over to you. What are your thoughts on the potential possibility for Ryanair to be going through a very, very difficult couple of months? Of course, in 2020, we did not have the ability to travel absolutely anywhere, so this is the first real opportunity many people have had to go and see their loved ones for the festive season. Naturally, bookings are therefore higher than ever, but with the countries locking down, now the airlines are experiencing a downward spiral. You can let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.